Hey there, home athletes. Happy Thursday. Workout for you today is kind of, I guess you'd call it sort of a pyramid, right? We're going to the middle of the workout, and then we're retracing our steps and repeating the stuff that we did at the beginning of the workout. So, as written, we're doing 100 reverse lunges, 50 push-ups. We're doing 30 double dumbbell deadlifts right in the middle of the workout, and then retracing your steps, going back to the 50 push-ups, and finishing up with 100 more reverse lunges. So reverse lunges are simple body weight, right? No exterior weights at all. We're accumulating 50 per leg and swapping legs each time we do a rep. So we're trying to stay standing up nice and tall. We're stepping that foot back. We're dropping that back knee gently to the ground. What we're looking for here is basically a right angle, 90-degree angle at this knee, 90-degree angle at the back knee as well. So gently touch the knee. Bring the feet back together at the top, full extension of hips and knees at the top of every rep, and repeat on the other side. Trying to stay upright in the chest, right? Try not to lean forward. And the front leg is doing most of the work, right? Step it, this front leg is pushing my body weight up, bringing the feet together every time. Then we have some push-ups for some upper body strength to balance out our lower body work with the lunges. Remember, with the push-ups, hand placement is very important. I often see people going a little bit too wide and a little bit too high up in regards to the torso. Kind of ideal general position is the hands sort of about chest level or so. The idea here is if we have the hand there, it creates a vertical forearm when we're on the floor, right? We don't want the forearm past vertical. It tends to put too much pressure on the elbows and the wrists. So hands sort of chest level at the highest, maybe a little bit lower for a vertical forearm. And then of course, keeping those shoulder blades squeezed back and down kind of helps stability in the upper back, and it helps keep those shoulders in a good, healthy position. And the last thing I'll mention, of course, elbows, we don't want them flared all the way out for the dreaded chicken wing. We don't want to keep them in tight where we tend to favor our triceps too much. We want sort of a 45-degree angle at the shoulder right here. And then ideally we're holding a nice tight plank position as we move up and down, so the body moves up and down as one piece, and chest is the only thing that touches the floor at the bottom. Touch the chest at the floor, and then ideally fully straightening the elbows from the top of each rep. Scale them if you need to by dropping your knees to the floor or elevating those hands up off the floor. Put your hands onto a box or a chair or whatever you have around. Obviously the higher the hands are, the less body weight you're moving. So if you need to, scale away. We are doing quite a few push-ups. You have 2 sets of 50 to do today. Make sure you take a break before you have to take a break, if that makes sense. If you go all the way to failure on push-ups, it's really hard to recover from that. So make sure you stop a rep or two before you actually fail, right? So say you can comfortably, you can go all the way to failure and do 15. That means you should probably stop around like 11 or 12, right? Take a little break and then keep going. And then right in the middle of the workout, back to lower body, a little more posterior chain, right? Glutes and hamstrings. Then our lunges, which are more quad dominant. We have some deadlifts. 1 set of 30 right in the middle. You have your dumbbells. Hopefully they're on the heavier side today. Remember, this is a hip hinge movement, right? Feet are right about hip width apart. Full foot is flat on the floor, particularly those heels. And then we are sending those hips back, right? Reach the hips back. Keep the back nice and flat, belly tight. We're touching that bottom part of the bell to the floor, right in the middle of the foot, and standing up, right? Should be, feel those hamstrings contracting at the top, as well as your glutes, right? Give your glutes a good squeeze at the top of every rep. There we go. We are doing that little kind of down and back workout 4 times. 100 lunges, 50 push-ups, 30 deadlifts, 50 more push-ups, and then 100 lunges to finish. There you go, guys. Have a good workout. Get it done. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.